Alright, you lot. So, if you don't know me, my name's Steve Moss. I'm into golf, walking, wild camping, cricket, football, you name it. I love all sports, keeping fit, going to the gym, all of the above. But I've had a 26-month layoff from golf. I've been making walking and wild camping YouTube content over on my channel, Walking and Wild Camping UK. But recently acquired some golf clubs, and after 26 months, that's right, over 2 years off, I decided to go down to the driving range and see if I fancied a little golfing comeback. So this is how it went anyway. Remember, I was around about an 18 to 20 handicapper, I think, when I finished playing. Back in the day, I got as low as 12 and as high as 22. So this is looking at what standard will I be at if I practice all winter and then come the better months, start playing again. So watch along. If you enjoy it, subscribe and follow the journey. And if not, so be it. But we'll see you in a bit. So here we go. That was my first shot for 26 months. Not a bad little wedge, but a little bit pulley. Now, I seem to find that all my first few shots here were a little bit pulley. But I don't know if that was necessarily where I was aiming, and just getting set back up and back into it. It's hard to hit a golf ball when you've not hit one for over 2 years. So anyway, we moved off to the pitching wedge, from the pitching wedge over to the 7-iron, and slightly bit of a bullet one there, but nice lower ball flight, straight ball instead. But yeah, absolute duck hook there. But it came back to this, just wanted to get out, see if I could still hit a ball and just enjoy it and have some fun, not think about technique at all. So before I stopped playing golf, I had lessons and I really wanted to improve, and I had this mission to get to break 80. And for a long time I was doing really well. I even got down to pardon me, shooting like 80 and just over 80 regular. But then sort of the new handicap system come in, I changed clubs, changed Golf Pro, and just went downhill, and my handicap shot up, and I just really wasn't enjoying my golf at all. Wasn't enjoying the course I was a member at, wasn't enjoying, playing, wasn't enjoying practicing and working at my game, and I'd lost the love for it. Just that turning up and hitting balls and not really thinking about technique and all that, just playing and trying to get it in play and just enjoying it. So I went off and I played I did walking and wild camping. I've always done that, but I decided to take it more seriously and make a YouTube channel and film my adventures so I could remember them in the future. So that's where I've been for the last 2 years. But I got these golf clubs off a mate and decided I'm going to get back out and see if I fancy playing again. I really miss the social aspect of playing, and I think it's good socially, mentally and physically for you, golf. So I'm hoping I can get back into it, just get into it and enjoy it without focusing too much on technique and overthinking my golf too much when I play. I just want to get out there, try and strike it as well as I can, deal with the consequences, and just chip and putt my way around and enjoy my golf. So yeah, this was just working through the bag a little bit at the start, because obviously after a long layoff, not really striking the ball well and stuff. But yeah, I was hitting a lot of sort of like low right to left shots, hitting like duck hooks basically, where I always liked to see that draw especially with the irons, but the duck hooks used to come into play quite a lot. But as we go on, as we progress through this, the ball flight starts straightening out a little bit, gets a little bit better with the obvious odd paw shot sprinkled in. But I'm really enjoying this session. You know, I thought the group in there was pretty decent considering I haven't played in over 2 years. And, you know, distance was never the be-all and end-all for me. I wasn't a big hitter, so carrying the ball 220 with a driver at the range, that was fine for me. They're going to go 240 outdoors. So anyway, we decided to have a little 9 holes on the back 9 at St Andrews, just to have a bit of fun and make a bit of variety. Now I love this feature at the driving range, you know, to play 9 holes, and I know it's just hitting different clubs at different times and then just a 50-yard pitch instead of putting, but I think it's more realistic than hitting 27 irons and then hitting 28 irons or 30 drivers. I do quite like the idea of, you know, envisioning a shot, hitting it over a target and then being able to see the outcome on the screen on an actual golf course, and especially a golf course that you're familiar with and you know the way around. So yeah, I do really enjoy the virtual golf feature at the driving range, and I always play 9 holes every time I use one of these driving ranges that has it built in. I will go through the bag and hit say 7 or 8 shots with most clubs, every other club, play 9 holes because that's usually about 40 to 45 shots, and then I finish off most of my driving range sessions with the driver, and I just go on to the long drive feature on this and just open up a little bit, just a bit of fun, and gets the body moving, done it, and gets a bit of blood pumping and the heart rate going up a bit higher. So you can see here, duck up that one into a bunker, green side. I think I chipped this out with a sand wedge, but didn't get the shot on camera. The camera that I use, I just had set up behind and I kept flipping it over to the screen. But if this gets any traction and people are interested in watching it, oh, here we go, 17th hole, driver over the corner at the hotel. I think I hit that, then I hit a 3-wood off the deck up the right hand side. Just pushed that a little bit right, leaving me a chip. Yeah, anyway, like I was saying, if anyone's interested in watching this content and I do this again, play 18 holes or maybe 9 holes, I would film both screens at the same time and then put them together for YouTube, which probably will be more entertaining. So get in the comments, and if you want to see that kind of video, or maybe some real virtual golf, or you want to see some vlogs on the course or practice chipping and putting, get in the comments and let me know what you want to see. So anyway, this is the 18th at St Andrews. Driver, hybrid just short, left a chip on which was a bit firm. Hit all my chips a bit too firm on this one, and then I think I clipped that for bogey and finished with 44, which was 8 over, which is even to my handicap on top tracer range. So I think the top tracer sort of takes all your shots that you play on top tracer and all your rounds you play and everything, and gives you a handicap, like a top tracer handicap. So mine must be around about the 18 to 16 mark, and that's why it gave me that amount of shots off. So here we go, we're just opening up, easing into it, hitting a few drives before we open the shoulders and, you know, start going at a few. Like I said before, I've never ever been a big hitter. I've never really hit great distances, had really high ball speeds or anything like that. So, you know, distance isn't a big factor for me. But it is fun to get the driver out, isn't it, at the range, and you know, at the end of your session, have 15, 20, oh, there's a big duck up there. Have 15 or 20, you know, whales at it. Get the driver out and bang it, because I am absolutely petrified of the driver on the golf course, and it doesn't often come out the bag. I normally would elect to hit 3-wood off the deck, off the tee instead. But I'm thinking this time round, playing golf, I just want to enjoy it, so I'm gonna hit driver when I need to. The long par fours, if I need to hit driver off the tee, I'm going to, and just enjoy my golf. It doesn't matter about the score. It's just going out there, hitting the ball, finding it, hitting it again, and enjoying it. So yeah, this was a really enjoyable first session back for me. You know, I enjoyed hitting golf balls. I enjoyed the, you know, the feel of the place and the noise and everything, and it was nice to be back out, just getting some exercise and hitting golf balls again. So if you have enjoyed this, you know, if you have enjoyed watching this little driving range session of mine, I could improve on these videos if people are interested. So just smash subscribe, leave a comment and tell me what you want to see in future videos, and that's what we'll go at. Or do you want to see me working at distance? Do you want to see me, you know, working at the chip in, working at the putt in? You let me know. And also let me know what you think a good target would be over the winter going into next year. So I was shooting 90s and 80s when I quit golf, and my target's always been to break 80, and I've never quite got there, so that was a big slice. That will be one of my targets. Life goals, bucket dream goals is to break 80 in a proper round of golf. But you know, what would be a good target for next year? Just play regularly and get a steady handicap, or really push and try and break 80. I think the target for next summer will be break 85, but we will see. Anyway, like I said before, get into the comments, smash subscribe, let me know what you think of the video, let me know what you want to see from my golfing content, and get out there, practice, enjoy smashing it. Remember, whack it, find it, whack it, and just enjoy your golf. And I'll see you in the next one. Again, thanks for watching.